We're featuring a beautiful Zastava M90, a 5.56 AK, which I do really love and appreciate. We are rocking a Midwest Industries light and laser mount with the PowerTac flashlight as well. Over on the left-hand side of the table, we are slowly converting the Romanian parts kit RPK kind of back to its normal vibes configuration, but we are still rocking a Midwest Industries 1913 rail adapter, as well as their 1913 stock buffer tube adapter as well, which is pretty cool. And then we also have the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito. We actually just got done filming the 1,000-round range review of the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito on the Ruger Mark IV build with a bunch of awesome parts from Tandem Cross. So, yeah. Gabby, Malik, Fiasco Don, what's up, boys? I hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. But yeah, we are going to talk pretty much about anything we want to. But yeah, so I did go to the range this past Friday. I did not get everything done that I wanted to get done, but that's okay. I did film the 1,000-round range review of the Taquito, as well as the CZ Customs CZ75 SP01 Shadow Accu. So that is what Brianna, what's up? So that's what we filmed, the 1,000-round range review. We got some good shorts, of course, but I feel like we always get some good shorts when we head off to do a range day. So we do have some cool shorts. Thank you for the Gmail, Fiasco Don. But yeah, man, so we're working on, actually have the other parts hanging out over here, because I am going to try and convert the RPK back to its normal Romanian parts kit configuration. But did the lever action kick like a mule? Did not actually shoot the lever action. I'm still waiting to finish the build. We are going to get the handguard in from Midwest Industries. We're going to put the handguard in, and then we will be doing the long form. AK the long way, longest name out there. Yes. But yeah, I did bring. All right, so a little bit of a range day fiasco. I did bring the Zastava M90, and I also brought, dude, I haven't shown you guys the newest gun. I can't believe I haven't showed you guys. I have another new gun that I have literally I've not posted it on the channel yet. It hasn't been in a live, has been nothing. I do have some stuff filmed with it. I really just need to get it posted. But anyways, I brought the Zastava M90. Yeah, the AR. Yep, Jonah King, the AR. Brought the Zastava M90, the AR, the CZ75, and the Taquito, and a couple other guns too. But I got through the 1,000-round range review of the Taquito. That's what we did first. And then we did the 1,000-round range review of the CZ75 SP01 Shadow by CZ Customs. And then I was very hot, very sweaty. I sweat through my jeans, and I did not bring bug spray, which is kind of my fault. But I was straight up getting molested by mosquitoes. And so we cut the range day a little bit short. We were there for, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours. We were there for a hot minute. But my cameraman was getting a little grumpy with me. He was like, hey, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes here. Can we get the hell off the range? So I had to oblige. You're just building the suspense on that AR. Yeah, I honestly, unintentionally. Not that it's not cool. I think you guys will like what I did with it. I did some cool stuff to it, so it's very like presentable. So, big another shout out to Zastava, because I don't think I needed to do anything to this Zastava M90 to make it like super sexy, right? Like the redwood is beautiful. It looks really, really cool. So I didn't really have to do too much to the Zastava M90 to make it look cool. For the AR9, I did try and, make it a little bit fancier. If you guys are just popping onto the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really would appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. 5.56. The Zastava M90 is an AK chambered at 5.56. The Taquito suppressor on the Ruger Mark IV Tactical is 22 LR. And then the Romanian parts kit RPK is 7.62 by 39. Fiasco Don asks, did I bring or shoot the RPK? I did not. I did bring the AKM because my original plan was to do the 1,000-round range review of the Zastava and compare it kind of directly to the 7.62 by 39 AK. Like I said, we did the Taquito, and we did the CZ75 Customs build, and then we quit. We gave up. It was very hot. It was very sweaty. It was very muggy. It was very buggy. So yeah, man. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Broke channel. I appreciate you being here. Please subscribe to the channel. We have awesome guns all the time. We have new content that drops every single day. And of course, I am biased, but I do think my channel is pretty dope. More importantly, we have an amazing subscriber community here on the Muzzle Broke channel, some of which you will interact with during this live stream. And we also are currently giving away a gun on the Muzzle Broke channel, the Canik TP9 Elite SC. We are giving that away along with the Utica Knives Survival Knife. So you could win that giveaway package. And it is a Sunday fun day, so I am drinking a beer. But yeah, the Taquito range review, I actually just got done filming the kind of speaking portion of that video a couple minutes ago. Overall thoughts on the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito. That RPK makes me happy. I see binary. Yeah, I actually am getting ready to rip the binary trigger out of it because it doesn't work very well. The audacity of 59 people to watch and 56 of you haven't hit the like button. Yeah, I would appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. But yeah, overall thoughts on the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito worked well, man. Like I said, we did 1,000 rounds of 22. I did actually have kind of some significant jamming issues with the Ruger Mark IV. I don't really know why. I don't know why that gun was jamming on me, but it was. But I will say, actually, the addition of the suppressor actually made the gun cycle more reliably, which is exciting. But yeah, man, so overall thoughts on the Fletcher Rifle Works Taquito. It's a win, man. Super quiet, super small, super lightweight. We're going to have the full range review, disassembly, and all of my thoughts on the Taquito here soon enough. So if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I would really appreciate it. I've seen buzzballs everywhere, but never tried them. So I finally got some. I'm going to see how they do. Yeah, I've never had a buzzball, but I do see them at like all the gas stations. Muzz, if I win the gun, you can keep it. Well, thank you, Gabby. That's very sweet of you. Yes, but Malik says it's mine, or Scoot. Do you have the Pit Viper? No, the Pit Viper is honestly quite a scam. The Pit Viper is like an $8,000 gun that's like not optics cut. So I think right there's your red flag. Pit Viper is very cool because it gives the John Wick vibes. It is John Wick's pistol. But for $8,000, you could literally buy every single gun that I have on the table and in the background and probably have like, it counts. There's like 1, 2, 4. So you could buy every gun on the table and the gun in the background. So 4 pretty awesome guns and then still have like $5K left over. So Pit Viper is definitely not worth it. But yeah, man, we are giving away the Canik TP9 Elite SC, which is in the background. That giveaway winner will be announced on May 31st, so it's still a little while away, but yeah, $8,000 for a pistol. Yes, correct. And more importantly, which really grinds my gears, is $8,000 for a pistol that does not have an optics cut, which truly blows my mind. Terran Tactical Pit Viper is cool. I have shot it. Shoots very similarly to the Staccato XC. What optic do you have on the Ruger? So this is one of the optics I got in after SHOT Show. The Lux Tactical Sky Raider is the name of the optic. No huge issues with the optic at the range day. It has a couple different reticles, which is cool. Yeah, no big issues with the optic. I needed an optic to throw on the Ruger, so that's what we got. What the hell? Why $8,000? Terran Tactical is a name brand, and they charge name brand prices. And then the Pit Viper has the John Wick clout from the John Wick movies. Excuse me. So that is why that gun is $8,000. I mean, it is a compensated 2011. So it, I mean, I'm not like, the Pit Viper is a good gun, but it just, it's not worth $8,000, in my opinion. Egg, what's up, man? What rifle under 1K should I get? The PSA Crink, chambered at 5.56, is probably what I would buy if you handed me $1,000 right now. The Zastava M90 is right around $1,000, and I do really like this gun. I filmed the first shots with the Zastava M90, but I did not yet film the 1,000 round range review. So please don't hate me too much. Well, I guess I literally just got this gun this past week. Anyways, we got the Zastava M90, the 5.56 AK, very beautiful Serbian redwood gun. We got the Taquito suppressor on the Ruger Mark IV tactical build with some upgrades from Tandem Cross. And then we have the Romanian parts kit RPK. I am running some Midwest Industries aftermarket goodies on the rear end to give it an AR stock, but we are, again, great parts from Midwest, but we're switching this back to the old furniture just because it's time. That Canik Mate MC9 Prime Trump vid was gold, bro. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed. What a beautiful gun, the Canik Mate MC9 Prime. Everybody should have it. Funny enough, I actually did just bring out the Canik Mate MC9 Prime for one of my neighbor's buddies was like, I need a carry gun, but I don't really want to spend a lot of money. And I was like, do I have the gun for you? Can I be on your team? Okay. I'm not too knowledgeable on US gun prices, but aren't AR platforms in 223, 5.56 rather affordable? Yes, they are. I would say you could probably, you could definitely get a lot of ARs under $1,000. I think the cheapest I could slop together an AR for, I bet I could slop together a decent AR for under 500 bucks for sure. Probably including an optic. I bet I could get an okay-ish dot and then slop together a decent AR for 500 bucks. That'd be a fun little challenge video, I guess. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. I really would appreciate it. Are Bear Creeks worth the savings? So I will say I have no experience with the Bear Creek Arsenal like Glock clone, because I just recently found out that they make a Glock clone. I actually, funny enough, had a Bear Creek Arsenal 7.5-inch 5.56 upper that I was actually running a 22 LR conversion kit in back in the day, and it worked well. I had no issues with it. If I were you and I really wanted to get a Bear Creek Arsenal, I would probably buy a Bear Creek Arsenal upper and do your own lower build out. I think you would probably get the most bang for your buck in that sense. Gabby says you could build an AR for under $400 and agrees that Bear Creek Arsenal is worth it. Yeah, I would agree. Dude, also, shout out Gabby Bays for the Fostech Echo binary trigger for the RPK. Malik says stay away from BCA. And it rhymes, so I like it. Do you have a Ruger Mini 14? I do have the Ruger Mini 14. It is in the gun room. If you guys donate to the stream, we get a field trip to the gun room. So if you want to see the Ruger Mini 14, you must donate, unfortunately. I don't know what these euros mean. 1,500 to 1,900 euros for a decent AR, but without an optic here in Germany. Ah, we love Germany. Don't get 3 strikes in the World War starting, category. Bottom of the barrel, Malik says. But if you guys are just popping on, welcome to the Muzzle Broke live stream. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. It really would help me out quite a bit. I think I am going to goon tape up the Zastava M90, so that would be something that you should subscribe to the channel to see. I do love goon taping the Pickles. Pickles is, I think, the very first live stream friend we made. So shout out to Pickles. I definitely need a rifle, but I also want a 9mm. Which would you get first? Probably a 9mm. I think you would arguably get more use out of the 9mm as like a defensive gun, and you only have that 10mm. There are 86 people here and only 6 likes. What the hell, guys? Yeah, man, if you guys could like the stream, that does help me out a lot. You what? I don't know what that's referring to, but we do have the Zastava M90 out on the table. A very beautiful Serbian redwood AK from Zastava. We have the Ruger Mark IV tactical with the Taquito suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. And we do have the Romanian parts kit RPK out of the table as well. The giveaway gun and the giveaway knife are currently in the background. You can win these products right now. They are free to win. And if you guys are just stopping by to the Muzzle Bro channel, please subscribe to the channel, guys. And hey, please like the stream. Egg says, I carry 10mm everywhere except work. Nothing's wrong with 10mm, but that's a big round to carry, my brother. I'd probably invest in some sort of 9mm handgun so you have a lighter recoiling and cheaper gun to shoot at the range. Pickles says, I want that gun. Which gun, Pickles? The Canik or what? Because you can enter for free to win the Canic. Yeah, but mine is affordable, and 9 is more affordable, and I'd like a gun for my girlfriend to have. Yeah, fair enough. Nice Ruger, yes. Ruger Mark IV Tactical featuring lots of upgrades from Tandem Cross, and shout out to Fletcher Rifle Works for the Taquito. Muzz, I got an MP5 10mm parts kit today. Yes, that's awesome. I know you said you bought that, so I'm glad it arrived. Gabby, what do you have to do to finish the parts kit? I have a Russian AK-47 1970s model. Very nice, very nice. Where do I enter to win the Canic? Okay, so to win the Canic, any video that I feature the Canic TP9 Elite SC and the Utica Survival Knife, all you have to do is comment on that video. I was doing comment your Instagram, but I gave up on that. So comment on any video featuring the Canic TP9 Elite SC, and you will be automatically entered to win this gun. And if you donate to the channel, you will get 1 extra entry for every $1 you donate. So that's how you win the Canic TP9 Elite SC. But out on the table, we do have the Zastava M90, a beautiful 5.56 AK, chambered in 5.56 with Serbian redwood furniture. The Ruger Mark IV Tactical 22LR featuring some awesome red upgrades from Tandem Cross, as well as the Taquito suppressor, and a very beautiful Romanian parts kit RPK build that we are working on out on the table today as well. MP5 and 10mm sounds amazing. Disco says hi. Get builder with an HK experience. Yes. Oh, it's an actual HK parts kit. Fiasco Don is still waiting. I don't know what Fiasco Don is waiting on. Oh, for his machete. Okay. Just keep me updated. He said he was going to send it. If he doesn't send it, I will send you mine, so you will get one. I promise you. There are no firearms sales on the channel, so we kind of try and avoid the price part. But if you guys are just stopping by the stream, please subscribe to the Muzzle Broke channel. I really would appreciate it. We're very close to hitting 13,000 subscribers. I think we should get there today, which is exciting. I did just drop a video today on my home defense AR-15 build. I went and deep dived pretty aggressively into the 300 Blackout AR-15 build that I use for home defense. So if AR-15s are your vibe and you want to hear kind of what I am using for home defense, that video is currently live. Disco's MC says, he subbed. Well, thank you, Disco's MCs. I do really appreciate that. Every subscriber means a lot to me. We do really have a phenomenal subscriber community here on the Muzzlebird channel, and that's one of the things that makes these live streams just a hell of a lot of fun. Gabby says, I got it from hkparts.com. How much was that parts kit, Gabby, if you don't mind us asking? Different prices, depending on threaded barrel or not. Interesting. Yeah, the Ruger Mark IV Tactical, I think I bought this gun used for maybe $350, I think back in the day. The suppressor, the Taquito suppressor runs about $2,500, Gabby says. I mean, I guess for an HK, that's not bad, but how are you gonna how much are they gonna charge you to assemble it, I guess is the question that I have. Because, dude, all right, I'm actually kind of really pissed about this. There are no more PPSH 41 parts kits for me to buy, which really hurts my feelings. Hopefully they'll be in stock soon. But yeah, Gabby just bought a 10mm HK parts kit, which is exciting. $1,200. Jeez. Is that like, that seems expensive. So you're gonna have a 10mm MP5 for all in, oh, that's like $4,000, Gabby. Do you have a shotgun? Yes, we have many shotguns here on the Muzzle Broke channel. We have a 12 gauge AK, we have plenty of Mossbergs and Ithacas and Brownings, and we have lots of shotguns here on the Muzzle Broke channel. Typically, the guns that I bring out for the live streams are just kind of guns that either I've been tinkering with or just got recently done range reviewing, or new guns. The Zastava M90 is a new gun on the channel. We've had this less than a week. The Taquito 22LR suppressor, we literally just got done filming the 1,000 round range review the other day. And the Romanian parts kit RPK is out because I am switching out the rear of this build back to the Romanian parts kit pieces. JLE is here. Did you like my picture on Instagram? I did. If I would have bought it from Dakota Tactical, it would have been $7,000. Yes, good savings. Have you checked Atlantic Firearms for the PPSH? Yeah, that's where I was going to buy them, Malik. The last time I looked, they were out of stock. I believe I signed up for email updates. But if they're in stock, I will end the stream and buy one right now because I want one. Broken Gunner says, that's cheap. Yeah, I mean, for an HK, Gabby, you're going to have to send some pictures of the build to the channel when you're done so we can take a look. I actually have no guns. I have 0 guns chambered in 10 millimeter, which is, you know, I would like a gun chambered in 10 millimeter, but that's okay. If you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you guys are subscribed to the Muzzle Broke channel. I would really appreciate it. We have lots of awesome stuff. Funny enough, the video I dropped today was on my home defense AR, but I do not have it out on the table. Fiasco Don, hashtag save and say no land. P.S. Show the new AR. We will take a field trip to show the new AR-15 for Fiasco Don. We're only going to give you a peep show of the new AR because I don't know, I haven't dropped any videos on it yet, but I will. And we will go Fiasco Don in just a minute. So stay on the stream to see the newest gun on the Muzzle Bro channel. It's called the Secret Gun. Do it, clap, and jiggle. Yes. Is the FS 1913 SB Tactical brace good for a mini Draco? What would you recommend? The nomenclature of the brace escapes me. I don't know what brace you're talking about, big dog. If it's the triangle foldy brace, it's not bad. That's probably what I would get for a micro Draco is the triangle foldy brace. Cool channel, bro. Thank you, man. If you guys do think it's a cool channel, or if you just really love me and, you know, are nice, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really would appreciate it. We have plenty of new content dropping every single day of my life. Mountain Man. All right, he was the one waiting on the Taquito. How does the Taquito work? So this is the Taquito suppressor. 22 LR suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works that works very well. We actually just got done filming the range review of the Taquito. I did actually have some issues with the Ruger Mark IV Tactical. It was jamming. It was not cooperating. It wasn't being nice. But when in conjunction with the Taquito suppressor, it actually cycled more reliably. The suppressor was very quiet, very lightweight. It worked very well. We ran 1,000 rounds through it. We did actually take it apart in the long form video that I'm going to drop. And it wasn't really incredibly dirty either. So big fan of the Taquito suppressor. Worked very well, was very quiet, lightweight, and pretty inexpensive. Mason Timlin, what's up? What's up, Mason? But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. Fiasco Don donated $1.99. So before I forget, we are going to take a field trip to the gun room to give you guys a sneak peek of the newest gun here on the Muzzle Bro channel, which is actually an AR-9. So make sure to smash the like button and everyone say thank you to Fiasco Don. Gabby's leaving, but that's okay. I appreciate you stopping by, Gabby. Okay, real quick field trip to the gun room. Here we go. I feel like this hallway is always a lot longer. Bye, Gabby. Okay, so the newest gun here on the Muzzle Bro channel. 3, 2, 1. And there she is right there, folks. So this is the EP9 by Xtar, a 9mm AR platform. This guy does take Glock mags, AR handguard, AR pistol grip, AR trigger, kind of an AR buffer tube that came with one of their pistol braces. I'm actually running a PowerTac flashlight, a Arisaka hand stop, as well as another Fletcher Rifle Works 9mm suppressor. So Big shout out to Fiasco Don for giving everyone the sneak peek of the newest gun in the Muzzle Broke collection. We are going to be dropping a 1,000-round range review on the Xtar EP9 in the very near future. This is the configuration I'm probably going to run the gun in for that range review. I may switch out the optic. I'm not sure if I'm going to yet, but we may switch out the optic. We'll see. Does it have last round bolt hold open? Yes, sir. And a very lightweight gun as well. I can't touch it, but polymer upper, polymer lower. It's all polymer, so the gun's like 4 pounds, which is wild. So big shout out to Fiasco Don. This is the newest gun on the Muzzle Broke channel. Next to the world's worst gun, the Thesis 1911. What a piece of garbage the Thesis is. But yeah, a little field trip to the gun room today. What size mag is that? I'm building an AR9 myself and need some mags. I can't tell you because of the YouTube things, but 100 minus 70? What is the wrap on the buffer, tube, and mag? Yes, it's actually just some goon tape. Funny enough, I can't really show you, but so see how that cord kind of goes into the abyss? There is a pressure pad with this light, and I was like, I need like a pressure pad mounting solution. And since everyone always gives me so much crap about the zip ties, I was like, I'm just going to tape it. So I taped the pressure pad on, and I was like, let me just tape the hell out of the rest of the gun too. And it looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So big shout out to Fiasco Don for the donation. This is the EP9 by Xtar, the newest gun on the Muzzle Broke channel. Thank you, Fiasco Don. Let's make sure I don't dox myself in the mirror there. And back to the gun table we go. If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Broke channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We are back after a quick field trip to the gun room to show the newest gun on the Muzzle Broke channel. We have the Zastava M90, a 5.56 AK, the Ruger Mark IV Tactical with the Taquito suppressor, and a Romanian parts kit, RPK. We goonin'. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. I would really appreciate it. I didn't know AR9s didn't have last... Wait, what? I didn't know AR9s didn't have last round bolt hold open. It's only certain ones that do. Wish I knew that before I bought. That's interesting. I also did not know that. I would assume that any AR9 does have the last round bolt hold open feature, but I guess you learn something new every day. If you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Broke channel. Please subscribe. You kind of sound like Brandon Herrera. I don't think I do. Keegan! Kegels, you just missed the field trip, bro. Sad. Cooper, I subscribed. Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate that. PSA has an AR-10 308 for $700. Jesus. Okay, that's good. Howdy, sir. What's up, rubbish spam? What's up, man? Yeah, Keegan, welcome. Kegels, we haven't had you on a stream in a while. We were missing you, Kegels. Missing all your wonderful commentary. But we do have a new gun out on the table, Keegan. I don't think you've seen this one's the Zastava M90, cheaper than 5.56. What a beautiful gun. Look at that furniture. Beautiful, very beautiful. Almost as beautiful as Melania. I'm going to get a second job. Just buy more guns, as you should. Yeah, that's probably the best move. So I guess on the Muzzle Broke drama front, my cousin and his girlfriend broke up, so he is going to be on Call of Duty more. So maybe we'll have some more Call of Duty themed streams in the near future. We do have new guns here on the Muzzle Broke channel. We're still giving away the Canik TP9 Elite SE, so you can enter to win this faux freezies, which is pretty dope. We just got done filming the Taquito suppressor 1,000-round range review, so that long-form video is completely filmed and not edited at all, because I literally just got done filming the talking part not all that long ago. AK-47 is so good gun. I do like my AKs. Definitely a unique quality. Some AR9s don't have dust covers either. I just saw the notification. Been trying to download AC Syndicate. Interesting. You can use this guns for zombie apocalypse. I mean, yeah, I guess you could. Dude, honestly, Man, I might have to take the 5.56 AK. If I had more 5.56 AK mags. Hey, if anyone does have a 5.56 AK mag recommendation, let me know, because I straight up have a singular 5.56 AK mag. And I've been kind of having a hard time sourcing extra mags for this gun, which is a wee bit unfortunate, but that's okay. Are you a terrorist? No, I'm not. I'd like to say sorry for your loss or congrats to your cousin. Girlfriends are expensive, not recommended. I tell mine all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I spent money today. Yeah, I don't know. I give up. I don't care. My goal is to just become famous and then find one that way. Who knows? This is the next attack. I play Call of Duty Mobile. I don't think I've ever played Call of Duty Mobile. Yeah, we play on the good old-fashioned Xbox here in the Muzzlebroke household. I am by far the worst Call of Duty player in the squad, which is, of course, a very terrible ego bruise every time we play. But that's okay. It's the name of the game. But if you guys are just popping on to the Muzzlebroke channel, please subscribe to the Muzzlebroke channel. I really would appreciate it. When she says she loves you, but doesn't know your favorite medieval helmet. Just funny, bro. Yeah, man, but hey, if you guys donate to the channel, you do get your name written up there. Wow, how cool is that? Look at that, hashtag save Insanoland. You can help me from getting evicted from my house. Look at all the wonderful names we have up there of all the beautiful people that have donated to the Muzzlebroke channel. So shout out to everyone who has donated, and you too can help me save my house by just donating to the live stream. And when you donate to the live stream, you not only donate and help me not be homeless, you're basically giving to charity, it's a tax write-off. And you also get extra entries to win the Canik TP9 Elite SC. Wow, look at that. WBP Jack 5.56 SR for your AK, I'll have to check it out. Hey, you gotta use that lifetime Bumble subscription wisely. Yes, with great Bumble subscription, comes great responsibility. What do you win when your name's on the wall? You are the envy of all your friends. You win me seeing your name every day. You win me getting off the couch to write your name. There's an incredible amount of wins. I feel like Flo wants to kill me. I don't know who that is. But hey guys, like the stream. That'd be cool. We only have 19 likes on the stream, which is not very cool. So if you guys could like the stream, I think that brings us more friends to chat with, more comments for me to read, more beers for me to drink. Are you allowed to carry this outside or only indoors? I mean, we could go outside if we really wanted to. Yeah, that's what I thought, Malik. Flo from Progressive. I was like, oh, you can save 15% or more on, I think that might be the Geico lizard. I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't think we've ever streamed from outside. I'm an indoor boy, you know. But yeah, we do have the beautiful Zastava M90. If you guys have any recommendations on what I need to do to this build next, please let me know. Because I don't really know what I want to do with it. I definitely need to get more mags, but that's not really adding to the build. I think that's just buying more mags. I do really like the redwood furniture, so I don't really want to change that out too much. I recently discovered that the side rail on the Yugoslavian AK builds are different than the side rail on the AKM. So I do have a side rail optics mount, but I can't use it because it's a Yugo AK, but whatever. Open carry, America. If you haven't watched Cars before 2015, Pariah Group, dude, what's up? Pariah Group was actually the sponsor of today's long form video featuring my AR-15 home defense build. So everyone, big shout out to Pariah Group. They have some really awesome workout regimens and also some cool like health and fitness and diet and mental health stuff. And we focus on exercise and we focus on diet here in the Muzzlebroke channel. We do not really focus on mental health because this is Insano land, but I do recommend mental health stuff and I do recommend Pariah Group. So shout out to Pariah Group. AK-47. Well, I guess technically neither of these are AK-47s because this one is chambered in 5.56. This is the Zastava M90. And then this is the Romanian parts kit RPK chambered in 7.62 by 39. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, dude, Pariah Group, no problem, man. I hope you liked the ad, Pariah Group. If you did, I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry I sucked. I'd be more than happy to work with you guys more at Pariah Group. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Pariah Group was actually, this was one of the first long form sponsors that I've done. Typically I do them in shorts, but the long form worked out well. So yeah, everyone say hi to Pariah Group. Seems like a cool dude. Was texting me back and forth. So, all right, Keegan's got to go. All right, bye, Kegels. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, welcome to the Muzzle Bro channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Muzzle Bro channel. Not only is it a lot of fun, but you get to see all my cool guns. And then I do take moderator, Keegan. But we'll see, Keegan. We'll see if you behave yourself. But we did actually just get done filming the 1,000-round range review on the Taquito, the 22 suppressor from Fletcher Rifle Works. So maybe Pariah Group will sponsor that video too. That's going to be a cool one. I don't know. It's going to be a pretty cool video. We did put 1,000 rounds through the Taquito. Suppressor worked very well. My gun, however, kind of didn't. A lot of jams. A lot of jams with the Ruger Mark IV, but the jams were actually kind of mitigated by the Taquito suppressor. So kind of interesting. But yeah, man. Sorry, it's my thing to be out of pocket. Well, it kind of is. Your voice is on E double. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, we are the next handful of long form videos on the channel. Probably the next long form video will be the 1,000-round range review of the Taquito. Then we will have, because that's already filmed. Then we'll have the CZ Custom CZ75 1,000-round range review. I did film the range portion for that, but not the talkie portion. Basically, I need to make sure that CZ Customs is going to let me keep the gun. What you need, Kegels? After that, we still have to do the 1,000-round range review of the Zastava M90, and then the 1,000-round range review of the EP9 from Xtar. That was that goon taped up gun that we just showed you guys. So it'll be pretty dope. This will probably be the last time you guys see the RPK without its in its new configuration. We are going to convert the RPK back to all the Romanian parts kit stuff, just because I'm ready to throw it back. Sorry, my English is not okay. It's okay. Keegan's English is actually very bad. But if you guys are just popping on the stream, make sure you guys are subscribed to the Muzzle Bro channel. I would really appreciate it. Plenty of awesome guns, plenty of awesome gun content. A lot of fun here on the Muzzle Bro channel. We do field trips every once in a while on the live streams, which is always a good time. But happy good time. I like happy good time. That sounds good. We are supposed to be getting a AK FRT on the channel. I probably need to follow up about that. If I don't have an AK FRT on the channel soon, someone remind me so that I may remember to email that company back. I know English better than my whole bloodline combined. My ZPAP 85 has a wide chamber, so it's ripping reloaded brass in half. Sounds suboptimal. Keegan, you can't handle this mod power. You're like Smeagol, and the mod position is like the ring for you. My gunsmith says it's safe to shoot steel still. Just switch back to steel case. But yeah, that's like kind of incredibly inconvenient to do, I would say. Interesting. Alrighty, guys, if you guys are just stopping by, please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. I really would appreciate it. We got lots of awesome guns. We're giving away the Canik TP9 Elite SC in the background there. We got the Zastava M90, the Ruger Mark IV Tactical featuring the Taquito suppressor, as well as the Romanian parts kit RPK. So pretty cool stuff on the build table that we got here. Yeah, it's inconvenient because I have 5,000 rounds of brass. and this is my only 5.56 gun. Well, you can always ship them my way there, JLE, if you need to get rid of them. I know a guy who will take them off your hands. Alrighty, guys, I appreciate you stopping by the live stream. Please subscribe to the Muzzle Bro channel. Maybe we'll do another live stream later, but we are dropping more videos today. Make sure you watch my AR-15 1,000 round not range review. It's just me talking about the AR, but it's still a cool video. So check it out. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Please subscribe to the channel, and I love you all to death.